welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Today's topic is going to be about how I started my business, C's Boutique. So, firstly, I want to talk about what influenced me to start my own business. It really is like, who just wants to work for someone else? Not me. Like that 9 to 5, no, that's dead. So I discovered I wanted to be my own boss when it was like coming out of school. You know, you have to think about what you want to do for a living long term with your life. And I really like the jobs I've been to so far. I haven't found anything that I'm really willing to stay at. So I'm like, that's it. I don't want to work for anybody else. I want to be my own boss. So that is why I'm in the position I'm in now, working towards being my own boss. It's going to be something that is going to prosper in the future. It is going to be big. Okay? So, firstly, like I said, what influenced me, that's what influenced me. I didn't want to work for anybody else. I wanted to work for myself. So, I started looking into, like, starting a business. And mine is clothing. So, first, I started in like 2017. That's when the idea came to mind that like I just don't work for anybody else, anything like that. I'm currently 22. I was probably like what? I was about 20 or so. So yeah, I started. That's when the idea came to mind, but I didn't really put it like into real play like I did. Like I opened up an online shop and everything, and I was basically gonna go do it through like drop shipping. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but to me drop shipping was a bad idea because you have to wait on the supplier. They might come like, you know, some of the drop shipping things come from like AliExpress or something like that, and that stuff just takes too long. Like that stuff can go out for like 30 days long and it's not fast shipping, so that would look bad on my end. So I didn't want to do that. So I had to shut it down. I had to shut it down. I'm like, I didn't want to go about it that way. And I knew I was doing this under the table because I didn't start out with no sales tax license, nothing, no business account or anything. Like I feel like I was doing this illegally or something. I don't know. But fast forward to 2019. Well, actually, I found like 2018, like closing it in, coming into 2019. I decided I was going to give it another try. But I was going to give it a try, but like purchasing wholesale. And I was going to incorporate some drop shipping. So, you know, it's a mixture of the two. That's what my site is. That's what my site does. But I do not drop ship for anybody who goes like past like that 30 days, 15 days, nothing. I try to keep it short and sweet because I don't want that long average. I want to try to do 2 business days. That's why I want to do mainly wholesale. I'm trying to keep it to wholesale so that way I can just get out like that. Okay? So I'm going to talk about my logo idea, like how I came about my logo. Firstly, it was a hard decision. At first it was going to be like something like this. Guapo designed this. And it was a rose, but I felt like at the end, like when it was like he was done sketching and stuff, it was like I felt like a rose didn't go totally with the whole clothing thing. I don't know. I just wanted it to be something simple and sweet to the point. And my name is Cypriana, so that's why I just went with a C. So it's C's Boutique, not boutique. Boutique. Okay, that's what I decided to go with. Boutique. And this whole shirt thing wasn't planned actually. I had got this through one of those Vista Prints. Yeah, it's a box basically through Vistaprint. It was a free trial thing, so I said why not? You know, they caught me one of those things off guard on my way to check out. So I got this shirt along with this pen, and they put like some stickers in it. I don't know. They put stickers and, oh, it's not a box. It's a promo box. I don't even know what I didn't even know what it was called, because like I said, it wasn't planned. It was through Vistaprint though. And they also sent like these, I don't know, they said they're note cards, but like I said, I didn't find really any use for them, so I kind of canceled my subscription through it, because that wasn't really, I didn't really sign up for the box to get like unnecessary things. I mean, it was free, so why not? And I got this shirt out of it, so I was like, I'm gonna wear this for my video on how I started my business, so it didn't matter. Anyways, let me get back on track here. So that's how I came up with this logo. Just something simple, and I wanted it to highlight the sea, so that's why the sea is like in that little peachy pink color that it is. Fast forward, anyway, originally it was in C's Boutique back in 2017 or so. It was C's Little Boutique, and then I changed the name to C's Boutique. I don't know, I got the little because like maybe I'm just not little anymore. It's just, I don't know, I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know, maybe in the future the name may change, don't know, but right now I'm sticking with C's Boutique. That's just what it is. Okay, so right now I have like 7 different vendors that I've experienced through personally, and I didn't like do one of those vendor purchases that people offer, even though that's like not a bad idea if they got like some legit stuff. I guess I wouldn't know, because like I'm not about to purchase no vendors. I just feel like doing the research myself. Like, why not? You can do the research yourself. It's free. You just gotta take your chances sometimes, and that's just what I did. And I'm gonna show you guys some of like the products that I got from, I'm gonna try to show you guys at least 7 items from the different vendors that I got. I don't really remember exactly every single vendor and where it came from, so I'm just going to try to incorporate some of the products and show you guys like yes, no, and like the trial and error that I went through with these vendors. Okay, and also I'm just going to tell you guys like, you know, what you need to begin with. If you want to know these things, like how to start your business, like you need a sales tax license in order to be able to resell like through wholesale. You can't just go and expect to buy things wholesale, because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to sell to you because you don't have a sales tax license. Yeah, so you gotta obtain one of those, you know, an EIN or something, which is like an employer's identification number. I don't know, it's a lot of little tedious things, but also like I went through, you know, I went and spoke with somebody, and it was like through the SBDC Michigan. You can research some guides on how to start and operate a business. Go and talk to someone, maybe through your school, business courses or something, because that's kind of what I did. And, you know, someone will be there to talk you through. Even Google could show you the basic steps of what you need to start a business, like just your documents basically. And that's why I have this binder, because that's where I keep all my documents, and everything is falling apart. That's where I keep all my documents, in this binder. You know, that's where I have my business registration certificate and like stuff like that, like my EIN information. Can't really see this stuff, but still. And then this is my reselling license, you know, my state of Michigan, that's where I'm located, to resell through wholesale. So I just want to also talk about like packaging and stuff, and like having a scale, and like just the little extra things that you need on the side for your business. So let me just show you these things. Okay, so my packaging, I wanted it customized packaging. I didn't want to do any of those little bubble wrap poly mailers, because like I said, I do clothing already, so the clothing are already soft, and they could just go in like one of those, you know, poly mailers that are just like, you know, just a little stretchy kind of poly mailer. I'm going to show you here my poly mailers. These are just some of the few that I have. I actually found this on Facebook. It was an ad, because I was like, I want to do poly mailers, but I don't really know, because like I said, you gotta just take the chance for some things. If you don't really know people who's in business or things like that, you can't, you just gotta go out there and try it yourself. So that's what I did when I seen this ad, because I guess when I was searching through Google, they just show you those ads, and that was one of the ads about these mailers. And I read like the comments and stuff first, and they actually had like sample pack. So they give you like 10 for $9. It's a sample, and they actually sent more, which some people said in the comments that they did. They show love. So I would say go check them out. I'll drop these links in the description below so you guys can go check them out. But this is the bag. And like I said, it's a sample, so this was the size. I think it's like 10 by something. I don't know exactly. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is the sample size that they send you. So originally, like once you package something, like there's things in here. I fitted like 4 things at the most inside of this. It's only like 2 things inside of this thing, but at the most I fitted 4 items in these bags. And then like you would just put your shipping label on the back of it, and it would be good to go to send. Like, I think these are really good. Personally, these are good. And they have my logo on it just like I wanted it. This is just the exact packaging that I wanted. So I was happy because it's just what I wanted. Moving forwards, I just want to talk about like hang tags and maybe like business cards. So I seen someone else's YouTube video, and they actually did like bundles, and they gave me the idea about making hang tags out of business cards. Like, why not? It's cheaper. You get 500 of them from Vistaprint. $9.99, you get 500 business cards. Okay, not only can you use them for business cards, but you can use them for your hang tags. So it's convenient either way it go. So I made mine like this. So I put my social media and my email, the contact, and just the business logo all together on it. And I use them as hang tags, like I said. I purchased a it's a tagging gun. So this is the gun. That's actually the brand of them. It's like Amram or something. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And this is what it came inside. I ordered it off of Amazon. I think it was like $10 or so. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I ordered off Amazon, but the ones that are like connected to Walmart or something. I wanted something local because if I have to return it, I want to be able to. So that's what I did. This tagging gun, and this is like I said, this is what I did, and I just tag it, and that's just what it is. And it's fairly simple to use if you don't know how to use it. They have like how-to videos, or I could even make a how-to video if you need to know how to use a tagging gun. It's simple. Also, you will need a scale. The reason you will need a scale, this is a digital USB postal scale. The reason you will need a scale is because you need to know when shipping comes around. Like, you have to weigh it. Yeah, the site that I use, I have to weigh the things. I have to put the weights in manually, and then shipping is usually calculated at checkout, but I kind of cross that out completely. It still does the weighing, like for the post office part, but just so I know in advance how much it will cost me out of pocket if I have to go over and pay for shipping. But I made my shipping on my site $8.99 a flat rate fee, because it's just easier that way. It's convenient instead of doing weight based, because that can get ridiculous, and it's just it's just all over the place. And they also recommend like you getting a business card. Yes, if you want to be legit out here, in everything you do. So you want to open up a business account so that you, when you're purchasing wholesale or whatever, however you're purchasing your products or however you plan to make any purchases, you want that separate from your personal account. Okay, because you want to keep track of stuff. Like I said, I have my binder too. That is how I keep track. Like, it's bookkeeping as well. I don't just keep everything from my statements of my bank. I actually write the things down, the transactions that are made, because I want to keep track that way too. And I would recommend banking. I don't know how you're starting out, but for starters like me, I would have banked through my personal, which was Fifth Third, but I chose to go through Chase because that turned out much cheaper to bank with them. You only need like a minimum of like $1,500 to stay in your account. You know, you have to maintain that for your business account for Chase. Now, Fifth Third, that's another story. Like, that is just way out of my limits. So, yeah, I went with Chase, so I would recommend going with Chase. Like, all these things I'm recommending, yeah, I'll put them in the description below. But if I miss anything, you know, you can feel free to ask questions, reach out, or whatever. My email should be attached. Also, I have greeting cards from Vistaprint, because these are good for, like, you want to make coupons to put in your packages to, you know, keep people coming back. So you want to offer them discounts. So I use the standard template that I seen on there because I liked it. Like, you know, I'm a small business, so it's just like, thank you for supporting my small business. And it says some things, and it says, you know, I offer a coupon on the back of it. I'm not going to show too much of that because you got to shop to get your coupon. Otherwise, you're going to have the code, and yeah. Okay. Okay, so if you want to, like, shipping, you don't have to do like what I did. Like I said, that's just the way that I chose to customize my packaging. I want it to be customized with my brand, so I wanted to put C's Beauty on the packaging. You can also request like free packaging from like your United States Postal Service or something. That's what I did before I decided I wanted to go in packaging, and they would send you like some sample boxes in something like this. I only have like 2 of the sample boxes because I think it's only like limited really to 1 per household. Not really sure, but some way somehow I got in there and got 2. Yeah, you can start however you plan to start. I know that some people, you know, use like the cheaper poly mailers or something, the ones you can get from the post office. They can package your things too. Like I said, that's just the way I chose to package mine. Also, you're going to need bags to put your products in. So, like some places that you order from wholesale, just depending on where you order from. For example, some of these shirts that I've ordered, they come in their own packaging already. Yeah, they come already in packed. So I don't need to like repack those. I just have to, like I said, put my own tags on them. But I ordered these. They're really clear, like they say in their description, really clear to pack your clothing in. If you're doing clothing or whatever you're doing, or, you know, they come, I think it's only like 100 of them for like, I think you can get them for like, it's less than like 20 bucks or so for like 100 of them though. So like, you know, 200, you know what I'm saying, less than $20. So 200, it'd be like less than 40. It goes up like that, somewhere somehow like that. So yeah, I wanted to just try them out at first, so I only just ordered like 100 because I just wanted to see like if they were really clear and how they worked, their quality. Because some of the clothing, like I said, that I already have, they already come in their own packaging. But after a while, opening and resealing them so many times or something, their like little seals kind of run out. So I need a new packaging. And I ordered these on Amazon. Now, this is not something I ordered linked through like Walmart or anything. It was just Amazon in general. You can look these up. They're called like clear clothing bags, something like that. I just searched something because I didn't really know what they were called to look them up. So yeah, But like I said, I'm going to show you guys a few things before I get out of here. Some of the clothing that I got from different vendors just to show the material. And I might even drop pictures of the items on the side here somewhere. Things are trial and error. So I wanted to talk about one of the things, like, you know, taking your chances with some of these vendors, because this is one of the places I ordered from, and I was like, it didn't look like that in the picture to me, but I'm going to show a picture of it. Hopefully I can get a picture up here somewhere and show how this thing looked, like on how they had it posted, and then like what I got. I felt like this was like some graduation gown kind of material, and it kind of made me upset. But the type of person I am, I don't feel like all that returning stuff, sending it back, shipping, like, I don't feel like all that. So I ended up keeping it. So this was supposed to be like a cardigan or some sort, but the material was just so thin, like graduation-y, and I don't know. It just reminded me of some drapes. Like, it just wasn't no for me. But I didn't send it back. I was just like, whatever. I'm gonna take that L on that vendor, because some of the other things that they sent me were actually good material. I'm just gonna take my L on this cardigan, basically is what I said. But their shipping was pretty good. Like, buying things wholesale, most things, like, they come in packs of 6, and their shipping was actually only like $10 flat. $10, so it doesn't matter. You spend $300, whatever, $400. Doesn't matter how much you spend. The shipping is still like $10. So that's what was a plus for me. Okay, so these are some jeans that I've ordered from one of the vendors. Okay, I'll post a picture, but these are my own personal, because I just like the jeans, so I had to get me some. They come in like 12 in a pack, and I didn't feel like they were bad price, like if you get your jeans from these people, because it's like, it was like 100 and maybe like 30, 40, 130, 40, can't really remember the exact price of those jeans, but somewhere around there, and the shipping was wrapped up in that total, and it comes with 12. I didn't think that was bad, because per pair of jeans is like $10, so that's not really bad. You know, you're gonna make a good profit once you know, get those back out there. Also, this is something else. I'm not saying something else. This is a jacket, or I want to say, like, you know, a little windbreaker or something. It's very light. Like I said, I'll try and drop the photos of what these things look like in photos. But material is good. Like, it's good. It's good for a windbreaker, I feel like. Something like light, you go a little running or whatever you do on your spare time. And this is just like one of those false pockets. It's not the actual pocket. Like, some of them have pockets. I know you guys seen jackets like that. But I felt like this was nice. So, it was a nice material to me. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, what else? And like, I have some other things in here. I dropped the photos, but like, this was from another vendor as well. I'm not really disclosing the vendors, because like I said, it took me trial and error to do it on my own and go out and search for vendors. So if that's what you choose to do, if it's clothing, then you're going to have to take your trial and error and do it on your own as well. And just take your L's if you have to, and take your W's when you can. Okay. No, that didn't come from the same vendor. This is not coming from the same vendor. This is a total different vendor as that one. This is a shirt. Like I said, I'll try to drop photos, but these were like fairly good. I'll even try to maybe drop one of my customers' photos. I don't know. I probably have to snag that and put that in the video. See how she's looking in that. Anyways, this is another thing I had to take an error on too, because it didn't look nothing like the photo. Like, nothing like the photo. And I'm gonna show the photo of the, you know, the model, and then I will show a photo of myself. and how see-through and how baggy this was. Like, bad. Okay? And this is just some swimsuits I have. These are, like, I'm gonna just get started on the swimsuits, okay? Because summertime is coming, and I'm just really purchasing things rotating with the season. So, as, like, you know, the winter goes, the summer goes, the spring goes, I'm gonna be purchasing something like that. What else? But overall, those vendors, like I said, out of the 7, I probably narrowed down to 2 to 3 of them that I probably will continue doing business with. It's gonna be with probably the ones that I got my swimsuits with, because those are good quality swimsuits. Okay. And the other site where I said the thing didn't look so well, I mean, they had their pros and cons to it, but like some of their stuff is really good to me. So like I said, you're gonna take your L's on some items, and some items are gonna be good. If you feel like sending things back, that's totally on you. But me, I'm just like, whatever. I'm just rolling with the punches and everything, because that's what you gotta do. So yeah. If you guys have any other questions or feedback or anything, or just contact me or drop a comment below, and I'll drop my social medias below so you can reach out to me that way, and go and check out my feed and check out my business as well. I'm going to drop all that in the description, and yeah.
Okay guys, so don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to get your hands on some free V-Bucks from Fortnite, wait a minute. If you guys are any Fortnite players, just leave a comment.
Okay. Like he said, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.
Wait.